things have moved on since the last time we had a look here. Trench 2 is where we're in the region where we found really interesting material down underneath a layer of stone, in amongst a layer of stone, that has suggested might actually be weaponry. We've had it looked at, and it does appear to be fragments of sword. And we're actually digging through a number of layers that have been laid down by flooding. So we've got lots of layers of alluvium that then sit on top of a layer of iron panning. Iron pan is the result of a natural process of iron seeping down through the layers of the ground. Then the iron will actually start to form little layers of what is rusty coloured soil, and this builds up into little tiny plaques almost of iron material. So iron pan it forms a crusty layer. It's a bit of a scourge for farmers sometimes. It's very hard, you can hear people hacking their way through it, and that iron pan layer has formed at the bottom of the alluvium. So something's happened. There's been a change in the way that the river and the flooding and the tides have deposited stuff here, and they've laid stuff down on top of the stones, trapping it. Okay, well, it looks like we've kind of reached glacial deposits here rather than river deposits now. Most of what we've been going through here are deposits laid down by flooding and the tides pushing their way up into the little creek that Germany Beck flows down. And so we've gone through alluvium, we've got panning, iron panning there, we've got a layer of sand, and then underneath that we've got a really firm brown clay with pebbles wedged into it, which is what we call boulder clay. It's the prime deposit laid down by the glaciers. We're not going to find any more human habitation underneath this material. So we've reached the bottom in this corner of the trench. That's slightly disappointing actually, because in the past, last year, there was a layer here which contained metalwork. But that trench wasn't far away, it's only next door to us. So what we need to do now is try and understand the difference between where I am at the moment in the trench and the trench on the other side there.
This is the edge of last year's trench here, so
yes.
So that has only been dug out now,
right.
But this is the infill from last year. Right. What we didn't do last year was go beneath the iron pan, the iron layer, where Chaz, in his test trench just here, found stones with bits of metal stuck to them.
Right.
So that's what we worked. So if you can, there may be something in here that's.
So it's stuff that's been thrown away last year. So there could be all sorts of bits in there.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
We'll just link that out then, and
it's really what's at the bottom that we. So we've been hoping.
Yes.